morning, night and day, wherever you are. Today, I have a brand new game for you. Out on demo now, this is POLYARIS. It smacks of the long dark. It says walking sim Arctic cycle. Okay, there's the difficulty. And it has just this style to it that I really wanted to check out. It is on Unreal Engine, so might be some stability issues. Maybe they found a way to fix that. I turned it down to medium because I was afraid it might burn out my PC. Okay, thrown right into it. You love a story that doesn't play around. Immediate. Nuke about to go off in this area? Get out. Let's see. They have footsteps that look a little oddly rendered on the floor. Looks like there's some visual tearing, but I'm not going to hold that to them. It's a demo. Demos are meant to be not the final build. Okay, so you can mantle, you can vault. I like how it looks so far. I'm going to check my PC. PC is not too warm yet. I wish I had my thing up in the top left corner to check the performance. Oh, we can run. It's got the basic sort of FPS style. Can I search in here? I can't. F. Oh, what the heck. It's a good thing we have some meat on our bones, because it's gonna get cold.
There's gotta be something good in here.
Hey, we got a voice actor. Pockets. Tourniquet. Ooh, a splint. You know, growing up I always thought I wanted to be a doctor, and then I had my first, got into an accident as a child. Then afterwards I said...
My ankle!
Just like that. Almost exactly like that. How you gonna hurt yourself from a fall like that? I keep saying like that. I like that song. No, I think it's called Be Like That by Three Doors Down, but yeah. Nutmeg. Oh, that's uncool. Oh, quaint noise. Oh, it's a helicopter. Look how beautiful this is. I'm sure when they get more and more into the development of the game, it's going to have a bit more spark and shine. A few more landmarks. Think I go there. Let's see, it looks a little barren this way. When there's trees and stuff over there, but none over here, it feels like one area was rendered to be played, as opposed to dropping you into a immersive idea of a place. I'm also cooling down a ton. No, I'm freezing. I don't remember anything about Arctic survival that I have not read or watched in some sort of movie or show. All I know is that, like, if you see a polar bear, you're dead, because the polar bear is probably hunting you. Stamina recovery. You can't move at all while you're doing it, it looks like. There. I got a fish in my pocket. We have firewood, why can't we use it? Chunk of firewood will burn for a while. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't find nothing. How do I warm up? Y'all got a space heater? There's gotta be like an area to warm up. Guess we're going down this way. A lot of ways to get down, not a lot of safe ways. We're already freezing, like I'm terrible at the survival stuff, but even I would be a bit better at finding heat. Wonder if it's insta-death or... Yeah, we lose health slowly, but not...
Just need to lie down. Warm up.
I would not suggest that. Not in this moment. I like the noise. The sound. The atmosphere when you're running. What are ways to survive in the Arctic? I can't think of anything aside from lighting a fire, putting a bunch of, I think it's leaves. Leaves like off a evergreen or something. And then just letting it burn. And it creates like this huge plume of white smoke. I need to double check my sources. And can I make it? Okay, we need fire. Last night it was so cold, and with the blizzard, that all the ATVs on the island refused to start. Time to go back to basics. These always work. Okay, this should offer some shelter. Can we atomize the Arctic? It sounds weird. That is odd. Why are you doing that? There's no reason to do that. Boat. Arrival. Departure. 7:10 departure. Lil Home. Left for the mainland. Grocery delivery. Arrival. Lil Home. Returned. Mail and tools. I can't read that. It's Sturjern. I definitely butchered that. I'm not going to look up the pronunciation. Transported Jonas. Took drunk Jonas to the mainland again. Returned no cargo. Departure Nordvind left an emergency call. Oh, lantern.
Light it. Someone stashed this away.
Nordic liquid courage. Moves radiation poisoning. What is this? Long dark Subnautica? Why are we preparing for nuclear eradication? Well, it would be eradication if you plan on surviving. Irradiation? Being irradiated? Being subject to poison via radiation? There has to be someone here aside from us. Like we're in... I don't play enough GeoGuessr, I don't know what that is. No space. I will wear it, torso. Can I grab that? I can't grab it. Sermon text. Watch therefore, for you know not what hour your Lord comes. At the end, for Sunday sermon. Not a lot written down for a sermon. I think they'd have a hymn or two. Well, it is cold out. Sort of want to get home after a day like this. Can I break in? Just anything. Furnace. Buckwheat porridge. I enjoy porridge.
Stuff.
That was some boring dialogue I just said. Ooh, I like porridge. Yummy porridge. Like I'm just locked away inside of some backwater village inside of an RPG game. Is there a way to turn firewood into an actual fire? Really no, I'm hoping these pills heal us. This guy has nothing useful to say. Where do we go? Popping radio. Go somewhere over there. We are just freezing right now. Maybe that's what we need? Flip lighter. Start stuff. Okay, yeah, we needed the lighter. Bone dry, you say?
Either I'm drunk or the ice is dancing.
Well, we're in a warm place. We got fish. Maybe I gotta place the fish down. Place. Maybe we can use toilet paper to heal? Or is it gonna be some nutmeg type stuff? Need a mug of water. We have cloves and we have nutmeg. Warm. We gotta cook it. Warm fish is ripe for having a lot of bacteria. Eating raw fish is not a solid idea unless you have like lime or some stuff. Something where it's acidic enough that it can eat. Ooh, cooked carp. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Okay, place. And check my phone. Okay, you're gonna want it to be
No
nice
more
and
energy
warm.
left.
Okay, can I sleep here? How do I sleep? Oh, we didn't eat, did we? And we get some tea. Or do we have to find a bed? I think we might just keel over from lack of sleep. Oh, there. Underslept for 26 minutes. Okay, there we are.
I should eat something soon.
We have porridge and the like. Let's see. Okay, it's nice out. Let's go for a walk over to where the beacon is calling us. I don't know what the goal here is. I'm just going to keep surviving until I can't.
Zip. Anything.
Beautiful. Okay, gotta find something warm. Almost there. Okay, so a nuke is gonna go off soon. And we have to be out of here before then. That helicopter just took off too. We go up here. One thing I know is I can't fall. I have to take it slow. Why did I jump? Okay, I hear chime. We do need water before we just keel over. Oh, unlucky. Oivend? I don't know how to say that. Damn plastic switches have snapped again. Cold up here. Eat some like breadsticks. Breadsticks, bread slices. I've thrown together an emergency fix with a metal lever. Not pretty, but it's keeping the power running as long as nobody breathes too hard on it. When you get a chance, can you fix this properly? Oh, you real good bottle aquavit. Aquavit? I don't know how to say that. If you can put an end to this nonsense. Sorry, friend, let's see what you have. Gloves, thank you. Take that. Just see if we can throw the bottle as far as possible.
Never drink from an unmarked bottle. Gotta find some heat.
Throw that there. Now down we go. We'll remember you, Oviet. Oviet. Forgot his name. We'll remember you. I won't, but somebody will, and I'll claim to be with them. Okay, it's getting cold. What's happening? Hello? Why can't I climb down? Okay, I think I'll probably freeze to death before I can climb down. I'll take the beanie hat. Right. Are we going to survive? It doesn't look like it. I don't know my way back. And I think we'll probably freeze to death before we get back there. A little planning would have went a long way with this. God damn it. Okay, did a whole lot of nothing. Well, let me see. I made a lot of poor choices when it came to my own survival. But you know, the game's out now. It's on demo. Maybe you can go see what you're made of. And overall, I really enjoy it as sort of like this. Long Dark-esque game. I haven't gotten deep enough into it to really develop a further understanding. The game's beautiful, but then again, Unreal Engine has a tendency to make really good-looking games. It's the mechanics that usually falter, or the performance that falters, and overall, my computer seems like it held up fine. It's not overheating, it didn't drop in frames too, I don't want to say at all, but not too much. And overall, I feel like it's set really well. It gives me the Thing vibes, if anything. Because why would you drop a nuke on in a Norwegian area, in an Icelandic or Nordic area? It just immediate The Thing is what I think of. But then again, I haven't spotted any enemies. It's possible, it's not possible, it's probable that there are enemies because we found guns. Well, we didn't find guns, we found bullets. Overall, I really enjoy it, but I wish there was a bit more explanation, especially on how to get heat, right? Because you're thrown into it, you don't really have any idea of what to do, you gotta try and figure out. I do like that exploration aspect, but a little more explaining, like you gotta find a lighter to warm up, might have been a bit more helpful. I think here and there this could do with a more than just like the basics tutorial. If they are going for the dropped into a unsurvivable situation and have to figure out how to survive vibe, I could see it happening. I can see this working well. But there would have to be some context clues, I would say. Because I tried to light fire with nothing, and I did not know I needed to find a lighter. But I guess that's on me for not exploring more than I should have. Overall, I like the setting. Very isolated. An abandoned town, locked doors here and there. Jumping building to preserve any little amount of warmth. And just trying to survive in whatever way you find possible. I think it could do better with some of the survival aspects, like sleeping on the floor or something by the fire. Allowing you to sleep somewhere by just pressing like a button or whatever. A lie down button, a relax button. The crafting feels a little bare-boned at the moment, and I think that's one of the things they're probably going to work on. Which I'm going to be delighted to see, because I really like these style of games, even though I don't play them too often, or at least I don't make videos on them too often. These survival-esque games, Among Trees, The Long Dark, those types of games. And a little fun tidbit here, the whole reason I actually started wanting to do videos is because I watched, do I drop the name? Yeah, Splattercat. When he did his long playthrough of The Long Dark, like, damn, it feels like a decade ago now. I was a young kid back then, oh my gosh. And from that moment I was like, I would love to do stuff like this, like just make a video about survival and whatnot, and this really brought back a lot of nostalgia for me, because I really enjoyed those videos. I would watch them with my brothers, and we would just guess out, like, could we survive that after he gets, like, attacked by a wolf or being chased down? Just think about going ice fishing only to get afraid of the ice being a little too thin this season, but yeah. That's just a little fun tidbit, if you got this far. Alright, back to the review. Let's see. I really like what they're doing with this game, and I think with a little more nudge towards a survivalist, as opposed to a scavenger direction, or even, like, combine the two. You can break down items you find to turn into items and ingredients that you can then use in your crafting, that sort of idea. Because survivalist is here or there, it feels more like a scavenger. You're looting houses and whatnot, as opposed to a true like survivalist type thing, where you can like build outside, you can build like a lean-to or whatever if you need to escape. I don't know what their plans are for the long of the game, the majority of the game, but if it's contained in a town and you have to do certain tasks to escape the town, then I suppose like scavenger makes sense. But overall, I am excited to see how they progress, because every creator has their own unique voice. And I love hearing every single one, now that I think of it. Every video I made, I always went in with the mindset, I'm going to see what this guy has to offer. And I think the devs here have a lot to offer. Either that or my nostalgia is taking over everything right now. But let's get through it. Let's get to the end. And I think this game has a ton of potential for stuff like crafting, additional exploration, more world building, because I don't know who would vote to nuke the ice caps, but maybe that'll be a cool lore thing to find out later. But overall, I leave this game excited and waiting for more. I'll probably do another run through, but you know, I gotta get a video out today. Let's see. Have I said everything important? Yeah, I think I said everything I need to. Oh yeah, soundtrack. I almost forgot about the soundtrack. It really puts you in to the atmosphere of a desolate area. From the wind noises to the sort of voice acting your character does, because again, like if you're walking around all silent, you're going to be talking to yourself. Otherwise you're going to go mad, but you know. And let me see. I think that's all I wanted to say about this game. POLYARIS out on Steam now. Go check it out. Go see how you like it. Leave a review. And hopefully, tell them who sent you. It's me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just got off work and wanted to make a video. It's almost supper and I'm just tired. Okay. To you, the viewer, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If you have any sort of critique, leave it down in the comments. And that'll be me. That's me for now. And above all, you have a wonderful day.